Good morning. Let us read this together because some people don't understand the danger they're putting themselves into. It says, danger. Using a generator indoors can kill you in minutes. It didn't say days, it didn't say weeks, it didn't say months. In minutes. It said generator exhaust contains carbon monoxide. This is a poison you cannot see nor or smell. You can't see it and you can't smell it. Alright. Never use inside a home or garage, even if doors and windows are open. Only use outside and far away from windows, door, and vents.
At least 7 people have reportedly died from carbon monoxide poisoning after inhaling the fumes from the machines. Amidst the worrying development is a fresh appeal from the authorities for persons to follow the safety rules when using generators. Details in this report.
7 innocent people now lose them life because them don't know how to use the generator. The first person who lose them life was an elderly man. He put the generator in him room. Maybe he tell himself saying, don't want nobody steal it outside. I watched the video and I saw the government, issuing out these generator, and it's mostly to elderly people. And most of these people, they don't tell them how to use the generator. You have to give them instruction. Tell them not to put it inside of their room because they don't know about it. Now 7 life has been lost after this storm. It would be best people them did stay in the darkness more than you give them something they don't know how to use it and know them lose them life. And next thing that is really taking over the place right now is dengue. Mosquito is breeding up like crazy. That is why I have to be putting bleach. I have to be putting bleach inside of the water constantly. And if you have water around your yard and the water is not usable, like you just catching some dirty stuff and some old pan, throw them away, turn the pan down. Because when the storm blow, water is going to be catch in some place where water never catch before. Because water blow go everywhere. And if you don't throw away that water, the mosquito is going to breed in it. Because they are sleeping unprotected, right? This is day 2 of working on this cube for my uncle. We just started, meshing the cube yesterday. So that's basically what they're going to be doing today. Meshing the cube, go all around. You're going to take 2 rolls of mesh. The zinc is there that we're going to be using already. Alright, so that's it for today. And tell me, family, how does it look to you? It look neat to me. It looks like it's coming along nicely. I am inside the church again, and I have my receipt. No waiting on my delivery. All right, take a next look at the church again for those who didn't see the church. This is the Salvation Army Church, and I explained in the previous video that this was the first church I've ever attended in my life when I was like 2 or 3 years old, and my mother would say go to Sunday school and give me like a little change for us to put in the collection, and we use a little bit of it and buy bag juice. Yeah, but here we are now spending back on the church, way more than in those days. So as you can see, the church is full of water take over the church, family, and the benches, they're going to start slowly rotting if they don't get out of the water as soon as possible. So we purchased all the material already. Look at this receipt. I have 2 receipts. Just look at this one right here. Look at the total right here, 249,000, and this is just one of the receipts. So, and this receipt that I'm holding right now, it doesn't have the what do you call it, the Solitex right here. It doesn't have the Solitex. So let me just give you a run through of what we're going to do on this building again. We're going to change all the zinc. It doesn't really have much zinc though. Some of the zinc them gone. Melissa still have them. So we're going to change the few that is up there. We're going to get them off, put new zinc on top of it. All the Solitex right here, we're going to take out all the Solitex and put some new Solitex inside of it. This church have some cracks in it. So those cracks, we're going to get rid of those cracks and put fresh cement over it. So if we do all of that, it is going to have a little, pitch patch. So we're also considering to give it a fresh paint over when we're finished with that. So we get the material, that is the most important. Once you get the material, you can start working. So the workman, they're going to be here within the next half an hour, and they're going to complete the cube today. And once they complete the cube, we're going to go over to the church, and the work doesn't stop. The work doesn't stop. So with me right now, I have, this is 100,000 Jamaican dollar. It's in $5,000 bill. It's in $5,000 bill. It's 100,000 Jamaican. I am going to the hardware right now, and I am going to be donating some ply to someone today. Someone who, from the storm blow, that person has been outside catching at someone's house, don't have nowhere to stay. So I'm going to be donating some ply to that person today, and also some 2x4. So Greens family, every single day we're blessing someone. So I'm going to the hardware right now.
Midwest, East Coast, West Coast, up north, south side, we up.
Just reach home family, and work continue at the chicken coop. Alright, so we're planning to roof it today and complete the fencing. Today we definitely have a lot of work to do, but we just had to take the time out this morning to go and assist, someone who really want their room to put back together. So the person said that they need some ply and some 2x4, and we get those for that person. So we're focusing on the chicken coop today to see if we can, complete it quick as possible, so he can, at least get some young chicken inside of the coop and start to, be able to start producing again. So family, it's a lot, but I am telling you, the amount of people that has been helped, through your blessing, it is mind-blowing. So many people has been helped with ply, with material, with, grocery, all of that. Since this hurricane, we have purchased over 100 ply, right? And one ply is for like 4,500, 4,600 at some place. So you can call that around 450,000 in ply board alone. We have purchased way more than 200 zinc, probably around 300 zinc. So we have purchased more than around maybe 600,000, or even a little bit more than that, in zinc alone. Yes, we have given away more than maybe 300 to 400 care packages. So that's like around a next over 500,000, plus other people who will help with material, because like I said, some people decided that they want to build back a concrete house. And some people like that, they might have, have some help for themselves. So if it's even a 500 block, we can assist them with. We do that, and we help as we get the help. All right. So that's how we do it, family. So, like I said, on the 30th of this month, we're going to be closing. I mean, if someone have the number, they still want to make a donation, you could, reach out to me, but I won't be posting the number anymore. All right, so on the 30th of this month, the new month, December, coming in, by God's grace, we're going to start, doing some work on my grandmother's house, like I said. All right, family, so just, come online to give you a little update, to let you know that things are working out. And also, if you're giving generators to anyone, please give them some advice before giving it to them, because those 7 people who lost their life, they didn't have to die if they had known how to use the generator. Because some people don't really read, they just want to know how to turn it on, and that is it. So a generator cannot stay inside of the same room you're in. You're not even supposed to put it at the doorway. Put it somewhere where the breeze can take away that kind of, gas that it is, giving away. You're not supposed to be hailing that. So anyway, family, thank you so much. And don't, hesitate to reach out and make a donation before the closing off at the end of this month. So what I'm doing right now, family, I am trying my best to see if I can assist, as much people as possible. More than 50 people has been helped already, and in many different ways. Is unable to explain how they have been helped, but it's in many different ways. So we're just, trying to assist as many people as possible. And then next month, like I said, we're going to be focusing on our family. So we're going to be focusing on, grandma house and stuff like that. So we try to, give back to the community and to the people who have been affected by this devastation first, before we even start, thinking about our own family. Not even my pig structure. If you look at it, that's my, pig farm right there. And look at it. It is still damaged. It is still damaged. And the amount of zinc I have purchased and lot, it could have, covered my pig pen 1,000 times. And I put it for last. I just literally use some of the same old zinc and just, put it over it. Because while I might, take some money and say, all right, fix up my pig pen, there are people who don't have a roof over their head. So am I going to put the pigs over people? No. So I decide I want to help as many people as possible. And then next month is just a few days from now, maybe a week and little, I'm going to be taking a little risk. Because I'm going to be, doing some work on my grandmother's house. So I won't be able to be going there to assist that person, going there to assist some person. So we do it for 1 month, family, for 1 month, every single day, non-stop. Sometime for the day, we're going at 3 different locations. This morning alone, we went to 2 different locations to assist people with material. And the morning don't reach nowhere as yet. Thank you so much, family. Hope you have a blessed day. Peace.